All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ever Eden Tarot for another pick a card reading today. We are exploring something really, really fun. This is who has a crush on you, who has their eye on you, who is your secret admirer. So, lots of juicy, juicy details in these readings. Could be a small secret admirer, it could be big. They could have bigger plans for you. We've already shot the reading, so there's lots of detail, and they are so much fun. Welcome back if it is not your first time here, and welcome if it is your first time here as well. Here's how it works. If you know, you already know, you can move right along. But if you don't, take a second, meditate on the piles and see which one speaks to you. Maybe it is the stone, maybe it is the cards, whatever one is calling your name. Pick it out. This is number 1. This is number 2, and this is number 3. Then jump on down to the description and to the comment section and click on the timestamp where you can just fast right on forward to your pile. Okay, and just one more thing before we dive right into it. If you don't want to miss a tarot reading, please subscribe, and please consider commenting or even just a simple like. I hear that helps you with the YouTube algorithm, so I could use all the help I could get to grow this adorable channel and keep providing you some amazing content. All right. Take your time, do your thing, and I will see you at your piles. All right, hello everybody. If you chose this peacock or and set of cards number 1, then this is the reading for you. Today, we are taking a deep dive into something very interesting. Who has a crush on you? Who is your secret admirer? Who has their eye on you? Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. So let's take a look. Okay, so your first card is the 5 of Cups. Your next card is the Knight of Cups. All right, so we've got Prince Charming here. Interesting. And then we have the 8 of Wands. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Let's start there for now, and then we'll dive into the tarot a little more. Okay, so what I'm getting starting out with this 5 of Cups here is this might be a person who is slightly misunderstood. Perhaps they've had a bit of a playboy past or a bit of a, a lot of options in the past or anything like that. And maybe you even see them in that light. But they really are, like, what I'm getting is a good looking person, handsome, charming, and that can lead to a lot of opinions about them as well. People thinking they know them, people thinking they know their game, people thinking they know what this person is all about. And that kind of makes this person a little sad because, like, I feel like they're ready for something more in their life, but everybody sees them a bit as this playboy guy. Like, maybe you even know this person. This could be somebody you know with this card here showing up, the 6 of Cups, because this represents nostalgia a bit. Could be somebody from your past. We'll dive into that a little more though. But anyway, I think it really upsets them that people see them in this light. Perhaps that you even see them in this light. Maybe they're a friend and you kind of think of them as, this a bit of a player energy. But really they just want to be like Prince Charming. They're actually coming into this very chivalrous energy. They really, just want to court and, be charming. I'm getting that they're a good looking person. They probably, in the past have had a bit of a history of, I'm getting like being a bachelor or something like that. But this person has a crush on you and it's moving quick. I think, if they have known you for a while or if they're new to you, I still haven't quite got that yet. Maybe with this card, but we'll keep going. I think they are going to tell you or at least try to make some type of subtle move. Maybe not tell you outright directly. They might be a little indirect. I'm getting, because there's no real like swords energy here, right? But they're coming in quick and they're going to make some moves, or at least try to start some conversation. So this could really be somebody from your past with this Six of Cups coming up here. But when I say past, like your past. Um, maybe like even high school or this or that, or somebody from your hometown, or anything like that, that just has like this nostalgic feel to them. Maybe there's somebody you know of, but you've never met, but you know of their reputation, and then somehow you've kind of crossed paths. I'm getting you definitely know this person. This isn't like a secret admirer, like who's just envisioning you from afar and who doesn't know you. You definitely know this person is what I'm getting with this card, and they have a big old crush on you. With this Wands energy here, I'm just getting that there's a lot of vision. They daydream about you. They think about you a lot. They think about like being your Prince Charming and different things like that. And they may have actually had a crush on you for a while, is what I'm getting. All right, let's keep going and see what we have here. Next, we have the Emperor. Yeah, okay. And then to clarify the Knight of Cups, we have Strength. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And next we have the Page of Cups. So it's still a lot of cups energy, a lot of water energy. Okay, with the Emperor coming in here, I'm thinking this is the person they envision themselves as in the future. I'm also getting a Page and an Emperor, so this person might not be your age. So this person could be younger or older. General reading, so that'll resonate, for some of you. But what I'm getting is like they're clarifying the Five of Cups with the Emperor. It's just, they're leaving their past behind. They're leaving their old ways behind, and they want to come into this more mature creator energy, and they actually finally want to build something in their life, is what I'm getting. And then they see that with you. They finally have the strength to walk away from some like playboy ways, some different things that they had going on in their lives, some bachelor or bachelorette lifestyle, playboy, playgirl. Sorry, I'm being very gender specific here. It's hard. With the Ace of Wands showing up, I said there's going to be action, and the action is going to come with like a new offer or a new start. They're going to ask you on a date. They're going to ask to talk to you on the phone. They're going to ask to something like that. They're coming in for you, though. You don't have to worry about that. They're coming in with a lot of chivalry. And with the Page of Cups here, this is such a young, nostalgic energy. So I'm getting that you probably know this person from your past, like I said before, even more now. And then they just have like this youthful, like, emotions towards you. You make them feel young. You make them feel like a kid again. Maybe you have like a really fun energy, I think. You're really lighthearted. You're really fun. You're really easygoing. You're the life of the party. And you make them feel young too. So if they're older, like you just make them feel light and young and give them almost this youthful spirit. I'm getting that you're kind of like just carefree and a lot of fun. But with the bottom deck energy here, the real reason that they're attracted to you is your independence and your security. You have created a life for yourself that is secure, that is independent, and though it is fun and cute and everything's airy and bright, like you really are a matured person, and they can actually just really see that future with somebody like you. Back again to this Strength card, they didn't know like they wanted this till now, and now they know that they have the strength to leave this all behind, to leave their old ways behind. And this person just really wants to do that with you, I'm getting. This is your crush. They're so interested in you. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's put that back over here for now. Let's see what we can find a little bit more about this for you. All right, so the first card we have is the Bully. This highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront inner fears that bully you. Okay, so this person could be pretty intimidating. They could be pretty powerful as well. They may have been focused a lot on their career in the past. They may actually intimidate you a little bit, but that's why your lightness balances them out, and they really enjoy that. I wouldn't, like maybe if you do know them from childhood, like maybe they were a bully. They could have been, that's what they could be leaving behind is these more like bullying tendencies. Maybe they've had some rough tendencies towards relationships in the past as well. And they're looking to leave that all behind. And, trust the lighter attributes of this bullying aspect opposed to the shadow attributes, which is conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So in the past, in your childhood, or like this person could have been, it doesn't mean a bully to you, but you could have saw them as a bit of a bully to other people or picked on other people or anything like that. And they just really, want you to know that they're like not like that anymore. They want to leave that part behind them because now they have the strength to move forward. They understand that that stuff in your life doesn't help you or make you or change you or break you. Being a bully and beating down other people will not help you in any which way. All right, with this Donjon light attribute is spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Yes, so this person is Prince Charming. This is a seductive person. They may be into dance or something like that too. You can just see some dancing here, so that could resonate, but it doesn't. The shadow attribute to this is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Once again, I think that this might be like what they're leaving behind as well, just because of this. And with the strength in the Emperor energy here, I think they really do want to seduce you, though. I think they're a very seductive person, a very good-looking person. They may have dark hair. That's dark hair here, dark hair here. I'm just pulling out a few things, but that could be an attribute that they have as well. They could just enjoy romance, is what I'm getting, and want to be really romantic and chivalrous with you as well. Okay, and then we have the knight. Yes, romance, loyalty, romance, chivalry. Oh my goodness. A love of honor. Okay, so they're really in their knight energy. They're really coming in to be your knight in shining armor. They see themselves as being that eventually, now that they have come out of whatever this past torture that was really bad for them and into this knight in shining armor energy, and they're going to move forward with an offer quick, and they're going to be so cute. It's almost like they're going to try to be this knight. I don't think it's like something that they have tried in the past, and they're just going to like love it and spoil you if you're interested. Once again, this is a crush. You may be like, this person isn't for me. I know exactly who you're talking about. No way, Eden. Not whatsoever. Okay, so the next card we have is Freedom, and it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, so they're breaking free of something here. The two of you might be mirroring in that sense of things. You may have come out of a past relationship that felt really held down, and that's why this person, this crush, whoever has a crush on you, might scare you a little bit because you know of these attributes that they have, and you have bad experiences with some of those things holding you back in the past. But let's keep going and see what it says. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Yeah, exactly. So this person, what I'm getting with this is just they know what they want. They've really made up their mind. They took the time. They did the soul searching. And they want someone like you, I'm getting, because it is a crush. But, they want that Nine of Pentacles energy. That Nine of Pentacles energy that you have. We'll leave that there as a little reminder. And they really want that in their lives, and that's what the kind of person that they want to be with, and they've made that decision for themselves and came to that conclusion. And the next is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, so we're getting a lot of purple here, which is the third eye chakra. So there might be a little bit of, psychic connection with this person as well. A little bit of intuition. I think logic might be getting in the way of you seeing this person in a romantic light. Because you've more have seen them either as a friend or just somebody you knew in the past or something like this. But you're also, once again, worried a bit about what this person would do to you if you were together and things like that. I'm getting that maybe you don't have the best taste in the past for this person. Like maybe you have a little disdain for them or something like that, but they have a big crush on you, which is so weird. I'm getting like some of you, like they might have bullied you when you were little. That doesn't have to resonate for everybody. Of course you would be worried. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Then we have time to go. Okay, that's deep. Let's get it all out. Then we have the orphaned. Yeah, okay, so there's something childhood here, someone from your past for sure. And then we have the never ending story. Look, at none of these little fairy-like creatures are actually looking at like forward or anything like that. And there's a little bit of a damper on the mood here. Yeah. So with the time to go, this is somebody you could have possibly left behind in your past, or this person is coming out of this sadness from leaving behind what they needed to leave behind. The number here is 45. With orphaned, I'm thinking the reason for their bullying tendencies is that, in their childhood, to get attention from the people who mattered most to them, this is what they did. And they've grown out of this, but they're getting so tired of just the never ending stories, either just about them or the cycles that they have in their life. This could be you too. That number is 37 as well, if that resonates with you. So I'm getting that they've definitely left this past person that they were behind. I'm almost getting like maybe even a spiritual awakening, that now they just feel better. A lot of throat chakra energy here as well. Maybe they finally understand and can speak their truth and talk about their emotions the way they couldn't in the past. And with orphaned, I'm just getting that there is something definitely from childhood and that they're leaving behind, and that they really just craved that attention when they were little, and they have some inner child work that they do need to do. And never ending story, they're coming out of a cycle for sure. This is like a rebirth for them, and you are just how they see it happening, because you are in this energy of somebody that they've never had before, and that's why they have such a big crush on you. Okay. Then our next card is Hugh Hefner. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely their past energy. Like I said, playboy. They've definitely probably have a lot of what is it called? Knots in their belt. I don't know. I should learn terms before I try to say them in a video. They definitely have a few notches in their belt. This says make every night a one night stand. This is a steamy person, okay? So they might have had a past, and this is what they want to move on from. And this says long-term relationships are great. Have as many as you can, okay? And then it says surround yourself with young partners to stay fit. Okay, so this person could be a little older than you, maybe not. A lot of night energy though too, so they could be the same age. It could really go any way here. But with this Hugh Hefner energy, it's just confirming this was like a bachelor, a bachelorette, a playboy in the past. And this is the light that I'm getting, that you see them, and maybe you went to university or college with this person and they've just had some ruly behavior that you, this Nine of Pentacles, would never associate yourself with, darling. And then we have Edward the Eighth, and it says, one night can follow you the rest of your life. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of like, this is make every night a one night stand. And then this is what they learned. They learned that one night can follow you the rest of your life. Some of you may have had like a one night stand with this person. Not everybody, but anyway, they're crushing on you. And this also says a king is nothing without the woman he loves. Okay, so we're getting in this. Yeah, this is his new energy or her new energy. And it says make your own kingdom and choose your own family. So they're definitely getting into that family energy of their life. They're trying to create that next step and move forward from their past, and they have a crush on you. And that's that. They're like, hey, this could be the one. This could be the person. This lovely, beautiful Nine of Pentacles, successful, inspirational, fine by themselves person could be the future, and how I get rid of, this bit of a bachelor reputation and just move on to my next chapter, create my kingdom, and choose my own family. All right, group one. I hope that resonated with you. And if it did, please let me know in the comments. Please like, it helps the algorithm. I hear other people say, maybe so, maybe not. Please comment. And of course, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. All right, I will catch you next time. Bye. Okay, hello, my lovely, wonderful, talented, mystical, magical group twos. Welcome to your reading. Today we are exploring who has a crush on you. So if you chose this peacock or and set of cards number 2, then this is the reading for you. Let's dive right in and see who your secret or not so secret admirer is. All right, your first card is the 4 of Cups. All right, this person is right under your nose. You don't notice it, but they like you. All right, so then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Let's just get 4 out here and dive right into it. Then we have the King of Swords. Oh, wow, okay. And next we have the Queen of Swords. All right, just keep in mind that these are general readings. Not every message will resonate for you, but some will. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, you are in control of your own energies. All right, let's start off here with the 4 of Cups. I'm getting that this person is around you, maybe even on a daily basis. They could be at your work. What I'm getting with the 3 of Pentacles. Anyway, this person, you kind of don't notice it, or maybe they don't even act like they like you. Maybe it's a really professional vibe that they're giving off is what I'm getting if they're in your workspace. They notice how hard you work, and they notice what you do for sure though. They definitely recognize everything that you do and that you're a really hard worker, and they admire that about you. But you kind of just don't notice the connection, or maybe you feel the connection, but you don't think it's real. You think this can't be true for some reason. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, these are divine counterparts. It's very rare to get 2 of the King and Queen of the same suit in a reading like this in a row, especially. So you guys could be soulmates, could be twin flames, something like that. What I'm getting though here with the also, yeah, so with the swords here too, it could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could resonate. Doesn't have to. Don't worry about it if it doesn't. What I'm getting with the King and Queen of Swords here, like this really could be work related, and you work together in the same industry, or you cross paths. I'm getting that this person's a bit of a boss. This is a grown person. This is no kitty kind of relationship that's happening here. This is a person who is either ready for the next step, and they have their eyes on you. They see you as the Queen of Swords. They see you good with your words and authoritative as well. And they're definitely authority in their own right, in the way that they communicate, in the way that they are a leader as well. They could be your boss. It doesn't have to be by any means. Please don't. That might resonate for some of you. You may have worked for them in the past or something like that. They just see all of the value that you have and all of the value that you bring to different teams and to everything in this world, and that you try to do, that you're really successful at everything that you do. They recognize that, but they might not tell you, I'm getting. They definitely feel it and see it. They may come off a little more stern in the way that they approach you, and you might come off stern in return. Well, that rhymed. Let's keep going and see what we have here. Clarifying the 4 of Cups, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. And then clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Wands. And then clarifying the King, we have the Star. Okay. And then clarifying the Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. All right. So what I'm getting here once again, you might not see this person right in front of you, or maybe you do, but this person is like looking for balance and they see you almost as a balance in their life. And that's why they have a crush on you. Like it's everything would be give and take and equals and this and this and that, so that they could actually have an equal relationship. They might not be used to that. They're a little worn down in love, honestly, is what I'm getting here. They're a little beaten up. They're a little tired. They're used to giving too much. They give a lot to the relationship, and I think it's because they have so much power. I'm getting, like that they've always been financially in charge of relationships or anything like that, and they see you as just such an independent, successful person that maybe they can let their guard down like that a little, and that they can actually have some success that isn't a bit painful, honestly. So if you know somebody in your life who's been through a lot of like rough relationships where they kind of go all in and maybe even get a little bit taken advantage of, keep that in mind as well. With this star card clarifying the King of Swords, I'm getting that this person is like an authority or a public figure or in the public eye somehow, or people watch them, people look up to them. They definitely shine for sure. There's a lot of eyes on them, is what I'm getting. And they're definitely looking for that divine counterpart, because I'm hearing that they can't date just anybody, and that this could be a risk and this could be risky. So they just really want to make sure things are right. So they've got a crush on you because they see you as kind of that balance, that give and take to balance out a relationship. They see you very seriously. They do. They see you in like this divine counterpart energy as the queen to their king, for sure. And they think this because you are a hard worker. Like that just keeps coming through. You work hard to get where you are. I'm getting that you're pretty successful, and they understand and they see that. And whether, like success, you think of it as monetary, but they just understand the work that you do and the commitment that you have. You may have done work for them and they're very impressed. They're very impressed with who you are in your day to day life. They respect what you have to say, and they definitely see a balance here as well. Okay, let's see what. Oh, wait, your bottom deck energy over here is the Ace of Wands. So this person like just sees a new opportunity with you, a new start. Like I said, it's probably different from what they had in the past because they're a little beaten down and like roughed up by it. But you just seem like this exciting new adventure. Maybe there is opportunity for the two of you to create business together as well. That could be. You may not see this person in a loving light right now, but this person has a crush on you. And I'm thinking that maybe you're having some like business discussions for sure. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, I flipped those upside down. Let's get them back right. We have the damsel. Yes, they are so used to rescuing people. And that may be a struggle for them, is like they see you and they think they don't have to like rescue you. You're not waiting there to be rescued. They're so used to coming in and saving people. And then that's why they have a crush on you, because it's different and it's new and you're such a hard worker on your own without them. So this says in the light attributes, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Yeah, so it's you relying on yourself and all of your success alone that inspires them, and that is why that they have this big crush on you. And it's big. Like this is a big crush. This is a strong crush. This isn't like a frivolous, I'm kind of interested in you crush. This is a person who sees you like, yeah, as their counterpart, as their other. Oh, and the lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Yes, they just see you in this loving light. I mean, you may not see yourself in it. You may see yourself in this really strong, really tough Queen of Swords energy, but like they see that you can be loving and caring and inspirational, and that your heart could be full for the right person. And then, of course, the Lover's card, Gemini, once again, might resonate with you. Doesn't have to. The Star, Aquarius. And next we have the engineer. Yeah, so I'm getting real work vibes here, real builder, real creators, that's who you two are, is what I'm getting. Okay, so this is the ability to give creative energy, practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Yeah, okay, so this is a really skillful person who works in strategy or who engineers things or who builds things. They're definitely a creator, a creative creator, but also a really tactical. There's a lot of pentacles energy here as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got 3 pentacles happening. But this person is just, they're like a designer that like manufacture things. They could be a builder. Something like that is coming through for you guys. Something maybe about homes or building or architecture. Or, maybe you work in that field and that's where you met them. Or some type of like schematics or blueprints or something like that is really coming through for this person. In typical engineer mind, they want to take it all apart and put it back together again and see how it works. Okay, and your next card is trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so what I'm getting is like this person, you don't you don't notice them, but there's something in your gut about them right now that is coming to light, and you're like, oh yeah, that person. Like someone that might be popping into your mind right now with this conversation. Your inner voice may be telling you exactly who this is or giving you an idea. And then next we have acceptance. I am learning to accept things I cannot change. I think this is a bit too with two strong independent energies, kind of understanding that it is okay to love each other. It is okay to be in a relationship where you don't need or rely on anybody in like this unhealthy way, that you can accept that love doesn't have to be this big dramatic, like I could not live without you, or like I couldn't go on. It doesn't need that kind of production. That it's okay for it to be easy, and it's okay for two people who are very successful on their own, who are wholes, to come together and create a life together. And I'm kind of feeling like that this is a fated connection, that you kind of just meet this person and, well, you know them because they have a crush on you, sorry, but you just kind of, you're like, all right, this is it. And like the moment it sparks up and the moment you realize that, maybe you know it already, but for some reason it hasn't come to fruition yet with this Ace of Wands, it will. But you're just kind of like, this is my fate. I already know it. I accept this, blah, 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 blah. And next is success. Yes, this is an abundant, successful person, and so are you. This success is just says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, so you guys have built these things alone and these standalone lives. And now you're looking towards love as your next goal, your next step in success. Sometimes we don't really, we get caught up in success being in work or in different aspects of our life like that, that we don't really typically think of success as like, love, because we get so caught up in these tangible goals that we can control more. And love is like, it's hard to control. Of course you can't control love. Love is emotions. It's really difficult. You can just do your best, show up, and give love and receive love, but it's hard to understand how that can be successful, and almost like set goals in love may seem frivolous, but if you give it kind of the mindset you give your work life, you will see success in love as well. All right, and the next thing is breathe. Yeah, so I'm getting for a lot of you, this kind of just control energy and not liking things that are out of your control, and not surrendering. And sometimes to surrender something, it's really good, it's good for you, and it'll come back to you, and then let it go, and then let it come to you, and try not to manipulate the situation too much. Just take a breath, spend some time in meditation. If you want to manifest this person to come forward, make that intention clear in your time alone. Oh, and soulmates. Yes, this is a strong, strong connection. Like I said, this isn't some frivolous little crush. Once this union gets together, if it is what you want, then you are going all the way. This is an all in kind of thing. Success is coming. This is, divine counterparts. This is love and lovers. So once this kind of takes off, there's no going back. And that actually might be what's slowing it down. Also, we have the number 29 and 41. And then we have the fates. Oh, this connection is so fated and so divine. This is definitely soulmate or twin flame energy for sure. Just everything here is just wow. And then acceptance and faith go hand in hand as well. So I think by now you probably have an idea of who this is, and you've probably already said to yourself, "Oh, like this is my fate. This is my future. I'm just gonna have to surrender and give in and and let this be." But I'm still getting that there's been like no action, even though the two of you are well aware of maybe what this means or what this means for you, or what this should be. But there's just, for some reason, there's a block and no action. So let's take a look at your final cards. But I see an offer coming, and I get it from them because, the divine feminine, the divine masculine is just going to step up and push this forward. All right, next we have Queen Elizabeth, and it says, have a heart of a man and the body of a woman. Yeah, you are powerful, okay? Don't you ever forget that. And they love that about you. That is what they are attracted to, is your power. The next line says, a clear and innocent conscience fears nothing. So if you have no skeletons in your closet and no bad things on your conscience, then you can be fearless. So, I guess this is kind of saying, take care of what you got to take care of, because then you can be super fearless in love and move this forward. That might be the step. That might be the block that you need to, clean up a few things and make room for this love in your life, because this love is serious. You might not have room for a serious love in your life, and this person might not as well. You two know it is in front of you, but you can't move it forward because you need to make space for it. All right. And next we have Melania Trump. That's interesting. And it says, you never know when you might wake up next to a president. Once again, like I said, this is power couple vibes. This is, so I mean, remove the names and the people from it, and let's just read the messages. It says, don't betray yourself in favor of your marriage. Okay. And then it says, keep your friends close and your family closer. So once again, I'm getting that this union is just going to be very powerful, and it may put you in a position of power as well. It may put you in front of people. Like I said, with the star card, this person is in front of people. This is a person that people know, respect, look up to, and they see you as, like the first lady in a way, perhaps. And you're the queen, of course, in general, here twice. So you are just so grown and mature, and they feel like this is fated and it is so divine. No matter how powerful and intense it may feel, there is so much love here. Okay, well, this person has a crush on you, whomever that may be. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated for you. Even just a little like is more than nothing, just to let us know that you like this content. Apparently, it also helps with the YouTube algorithm, so help out this channel so I know you want more videos like this. All right, take care, group 2. Bye. All right, hello, group 3. I hope you're having the most wonderful day. So if you picked this peacock or and set of cards, number 3, then this is the reading for you. Today, we're just going to dive right into it, and we're going to discover who has a crush on you. All right, so first we have the 9 of Cups. All right, it's a pretty content person in other aspects of their life. Then we have the Hermit. Okay, let's keep going here. We have the Fool. Okay, 2 major arcana. And then we have the Empress. Okay, we have 3 major arcana out of 4 cards and a 9. This is an intense connection. To say this person has a crush is like to minimize how they feel about you. Let's be again. Okay, so with the 9 of Cups here, this person is successful. Like their cups are running over. They have everything else they want in this world except for you. Oh my goodness. And they want you. They want to dive headfirst, leap on in. They would give it all up just for you. I'm taking it that a lot of you know who this is. This person might be overwhelming. This is a lot of energy. With the Hermit, though, I'm getting that they're a bit of a manifestor, a bit of a creator, that they have taken time for themselves in the past. They know what they want. They could be more mature. They know, they have all of these other boxes checked in their life, and they take some time and they realized what they wanted next. And that was the Empress. That was the creation of something more, some family and everything like that. And they realized that they needed this careless, carefree energy and the ability to just dive and jump right in to that next step so that they could be with somebody who is like a creator, who they see that next step with, and that is you. They have so much admiration for you. Like, this is the type of person, like, oh my goodness, I don't know. If you had anything wrong, like, they would like send it to your house. You'd be like, my house, oh, like the mess is driving me crazy. Like, they're calling a maid and sending it for you. They are crazy obsessed with you. They don't want you to have to lift a freaking finger, and I'm getting that you're a little overwhelmed by them already, and this is just a crush, okay? But they seem like they're just a great, content, happy person who built this really successful life. Now they are ready for this next step, and they're ready to take the leap. They've thought about it, they've contemplated, they're mature, and they are ready for this next step. I'm getting a lot of you might know who this is. If that doesn't resonate, that's fine as well. They just might be around you in this really strong energy. But with this person has come forward, yeah. With the Chariot, if they haven't come forward, they are coming in hot. Their eyes are set on you. You are the goal. You are the prize. You are being pursued by this person. This person is ready for you. This person wants you. This person only has eyes for you right now. Do not worry, okay? If you want them is the question. The real question here is, do you want them? Is this what you want? The ball is in your court with this person. Okay, and then we have the Magician. This person feels like they created you. So they took this time to reflect on exactly what they want in their next steps in life, and they decided that it was somebody like you, and then boom, you appeared in their life. They feel like they manifested you. They feel like they used every power in their being. They sat down, they made a list, they decided what they wanted, they decided who that person was going to be. They are a powerful, powerful manifester. This is a very positive person, is what I'm getting with this Fool energy and the Magician and all of this major arcana. Holy. This is a really strong energy, and I'm getting that's a very positive energy, a very strong energy, perhaps spiritual as well. Let's see what else we have. The Lovers. Okay, so this is the Gemini card. Clarifying here the Aquarius card as well. With the Lovers, yeah. This could be your soulmate. I'm feeling like you're going to need a little convincing just because this person is coming off strong, and they definitely see this. They might see this before you see this because they have that Fool energy and they're just diving right in. They see you as their divine counterpart. They see you as their other half. They are ready to make a commitment with you and create your next steps in life. And I'm talking like big steps this person's thinking of. This person has achieved everything else, and now they're like, all right, I am whole, I am stable, I can provide, I'm supportive, I'm successful, I'm missing something, and that something is love, and I'm ready to just dive right in to this love and the love of my life. And they actually just feel like they created this love, and they have been trying to manifest this love, whether that resonates with them, like those actual terms, but they knew what they wanted and they started thinking of it and they got ready for it and they started making space in their life for love, for this next chapter, and to kind of create something new here with the Empress. All right, Internet. Oh my goodness. We have 7 of 8 cards that are major arcana. So this is the moon. I feel like the both of you are kind of moving into the unknown here. Maybe you've had relationships in the past and they've had relationships in the past, and they see you as this creator. And then this is like the big next step, though. This might be, a time in your lives when you're ready to take the next step and make things bigger and create more and more and more. So you are kind of moving into that unknown, that moon territory, which is like, what's here that I don't see. Or maybe this person is right in front of you and you kind of just don't give them the time of day. One or the other, but they are so in love with you. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you guys, if you do end up together, you are kind of moving into unknown territory because this is so bold and strong of a connection. And what I'm getting with the bottom deck energy here being the 7 of Pentacles is that they've had relationships in the past and they've done stuff in the past and it's never lived up to their expectations. This is a powerful manifestor. This is a person who goes and gets what they want and creates what they want. And those relationships have never actually lived up to all that they wanted them to be. Nobody else was the Empress, and they definitely see you in that light. Okay. And I'm seeing another energy. I want to pull this one over here. I'm getting that they really want to travel with you. I'm getting that they're going to move things pretty quickly as well. And they're probably going to say things so quickly to you and be like, oh my goodness, calm down. Please calm down. They'll be like, let's go to Paris, and then we'll stop in my hometown, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that. They really want every experience with you. This person may already be saying weird things like that to you. Not weird, adorable. I don't want to call it weird. I'm sorry about that. Adorable things like that to you, and you're not even in a relationship. They are just so intense. All right, let's see what else we got about this person. Yeah, this is an addict. I think this is a bad thing to call them. I don't think they're like an addict, but I understand what this card means. They get really, I don't want to say obsessed, but they get really into it, okay? They're into the big vision, the big picture, creating what they want and going and getting it. And when they have their mind on something, they are not going to give up, back down, step back. And this might be a person who like asks you out 50 times, and then the 50th time you say yes, and they're like, yes. They are consistent and they are not giving up. And then this helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. So I think that they could really understand that they do get a little fixated, is what I want to say, to things and situations and what they want, and definitely fixated to manifesting and creating this. Like, I feel like it's all in their head. They have where you live. They not where you live physically right now, but they know where you guys are going to live, the things you're going to do. They're planning everything out because this is what they want and they want to manifest it, and they are loving this energy of manifestation right now. The visionary, exactly. This person creates the vision. This person is just creating it in their minds, and they want the whole 9 yards. So this is the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. They see this relationship before you even know it is coming. This is so cute. They are so energetic. I am so hyped up right now with this person's energy. Um, yeah. And a willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So, what they are creating is like for the both of you, for the future. They probably even see you making like changes in society or history, or like this is an overwhelming vision that this person has that is all out and on display, and they are ready to go and they are ready to create it and make it happen. And, maybe you're more in this hermit energy and you're just kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take some time. Let's reflect. Let's figure this out together. And he's like, and then we're going to do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll. So fun. So exciting. With the trickster, it really just reminds me of the magic again. Yeah, so this person, I feel like you might feel like you're being tricked, like it's too good to be true. And what happened is if it all goes away, because this person is going to talk about what they want a lot. And you're like, okay, but are you being truthful? Are you being honest, or are you trying to pull the wool over my eyes with sweet nothings to lure me in? Like, do you really want all of this? Because you might have your guards up in sense of that people might have promised you and talked to you about things before in the past. And you're just kind of like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, let's chill out here. But also, once again, pulling back to this magician stuff, like this person really likes to create the impossible. They like to live in their creations. Like, this is wonderful. They are a powerful, powerful manifester. Okay, and this says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Yeah, so this person is not stuffy. This person is just excited about life, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you guys. Actually, I think I'm going to go with these ones next. All right, love. Sorry. Some of you are like, darn it. I have to give in. I wanted them to chase me so long. No, love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. Exactly. So, what you're being asked to do a little bit in this situation is to actually see the good in it, to think a little bit more positively. I'm getting that there is a guard, there is a block up. From you letting this love into your life because it is so grand, because of the promises, and you don't want them to be just like sweet nothings that don't lead anywhere. You want this to be the real deal. If you're going to say you're going to do this for me, then you better do it, is the energy that you have. But sometimes we have to surrender a bit to those things and just understand that we commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Interesting. Love, lovers, magic. There's just so much going on here. Imagination. Like I said, this person created you in their mind before they even met you. And it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So, yeah, I feel like you're being called a bit to here to like maybe start your own manifesting practice, maybe be inspired by this person's vision and start understanding what you want from somebody and making those lists and try to start creating that into your life if you really are in this space to be ready to commit to love as well. But once again, this person has a wild imagination. It's amazing, honestly. This is an energy that is so cool. This is such a positive, positive energy and just a wild imagination where they can just create what they want. This is some purple happening here as well. Self-esteem, and here's what I'm getting instantly from this card. This person wants to make you feel beautiful. They make you feel beautiful. They make you feel secure. They like see you as this empress. They put you up on that pedestal. Like nobody makes you feel better than this person. It's probably like too much for you. Honestly, you're like, yeah, we get it. I'm amazing. But they love that. They honestly like to make you uncomfortable by telling you, how gorgeous or handsome or pretty or amazing or smart, intelligent, successful you are. They love to boost and build you up, and they actually enjoy that you don't like it in some ways too. They think it's kind of cute. All right, let's see what else we have. Co-create. The number there is 40, if that resonates with anybody. Why? That's your energy. You're like, why? Why me? And then a higher power. Yeah. All right. So let's dive into that here. We got the number 4 and we have the number 31 as well. They might resonate with you. What I'm getting with co-create here is this person is looking to create something and create something very tangible. This isn't like a flimsy little crush. They don't just have their eye on you. Once again, I feel like they feel like they created you, this perfect person, into their lives so that they could take this next step. And then I feel like this energy with this why, you're kind of like, well, why me? I think you could use a little more self-esteem, honestly, because they see you so highly and you're kind of like, you don't believe it. A lot of you don't believe what this person is trying to tell you. You're like, that can't be real. Like, why me? Why do you want this from me? Kind of thing. And, you see yourselves in good regard, but you don't understand why somebody would be just so addicted to you. You would be a part of their vision, why they would be so infatuated with you and want to give you the world. And a lot of this overwhelming energy that you get from them is because of that. It's because you don't understand where it's all coming from. All right, and with higher power, the two of you may be spiritual, you may be religious, you may believe in a higher power and bond over that. But once again, just really pulling into this person's powerful manifestation experiences and how they feel like you have been fated to be brought together. This is what they truly believe. They truly believe that there is a higher power that put you in their life for a reason, so that they could take this next step and stop being disappointed. I'm getting that they settled for a lot of like low-hanging fruit in the past, who kind of built their egos up, and now they realize that they need to build other people not that they need to build other people up, but that they just want to give that to other people as well. By other people, I mean you, and they see you as such like not low-hanging fruit. They see you as so successful and so whole, that you have just been divinely guided into their life because they have so much respect for you. All right, let's see what your last two cards are here. We have Gala Dali. Well, that's interesting. There's like a man's head on the table here. All right, everything in love is invention. Yes, this guy is, or this woman or man or whomever has a crush on you is a creator. Soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one admits the most light. Interesting. Be immortal rather than available. Okay, this person is like immortal. This person has taken this hermit time and just turned themselves into just this high vibing being, and then they want to be around you. They see you as so powerful. Once again, they feel like they created you. They don't think this is an ordinary connection whatsoever, and nor do I. Like with the love card and everything, and the visionary and the magician, and like all of this major arcana, there is nothing ordinary about this ever. They're ready to let you shine. That's definitely their goal. They've done a lot in their life. With the Nine of Cups there, they're ready to let you shine. They're ready to let you soar. They're ready to let you be the center of attention and shine the light, and just kind of like maybe be in your shadow cheering you on. And then be immortal rather than available. This is just a divine person who really can just create, just a true visionary. All right, and then next we have Gaia Como Casanova. I could say that horribly. Please let me know. It says, be the flame, not the moth. Yes, this person is an attractor. They vibrate at a different frequency. They are a magnet. They are a flame. People are drawn to them. A lot of people like them. Everybody likes them. Everybody likes to be around them. They are a lot of fun. Maybe not even in love, just in general and in life, people love to be around this person. And it says always be a free agent. Promise fidelity to all. And then it's not destiny, it's opportunity. It's that creator energy again. It's like, it could be destiny, like this higher power, of course, but they really feel like that, they get what they want and they work hard for it and they're successful. And so they make things into opportunities as opposed to saying that it's their destiny, which is why they have that go-getter attitude, maybe why they have a little bit of this addictive traits as well, because they believe everything is an opportunity and that they can go get it, seize the opportunity, seize the day, and move forward. Okay, Group 3, that is everything I have for you. Hopefully that resonated. Once again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, leave the rest. That was made for somebody else. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all those things. Even just a simple like, apparently that helps with the YouTube algorithm, I hear other people say. I don't know the science behind it. But if you can pop a like on the little thumbs up there, greatly appreciated. All right, I will catch you next time. All the best. Bye.